30 kills. I think I did around 80,000 damage. And I was playing Jhin. Yo, what is up guys? And welcome to another Wild Rift video. And today you're about to witness murder on Jhin. You're about to witness absolute murder. And as a little bonus, I have another game. A game that went on for 25 minutes and was just ridiculous. 2 Jhin games, one of them where I got 30 kills. And you know, I'm in for a treat today. I'm treating you guys today. So let's quickly explain to you guys how to build Jhin right now. And the truth is, the build has not changed since my last video. Very quickly gonna go over it. Immortal Shield Bow first. Glutinous Grief second. Infinity Edge third. Lord Dominic's Guard fourth. Bloodthirster fifth. And a Guardian Angel as your sixth item. This is the build. Every single game is the same. Let me tell you, if you reach far into the late game, you've procced your Guardian Angel, you buy a Sterix Gauge instead of it. But Hells, the double lifeline doesn't work. I know it doesn't work, but you still build it. You know why? Because of the raw damage and tankiness that it provides. 400 HP, lifeline, and 50% of your attack damage. And Jhin has one of the highest attack damages in the game. So this item will give you like 3 times more attack damage than any other item. But Hells, I can also build a crit item. Shut up. Because you already have 100% crit, don't build 125, because you're wasting the 25% crit. But, exactly, there's no but. You go for Sterix Gauge, this is the only item that you can go for besides the Guardian Angel. Only do this if your Guardian Angel has been procced already, because the raw stats of Sterix Gauge are gonna be better than the Guardian Angel. But remember, the lifeline will not stack with the Immortal Shield Bow. So just so you're not in for a surprise. For the enchantment, you can go Stasis. Protobelt is great too. I don't really recommend Stasis unless you truly need it. Like, the reason is, even if you're against a Zed, you can go Protobelt, and together with your Ghost and Bloodthirster, you should be fine. Against a Fizz, he shouldn't really be able to ult you. You can just Ghost and run around it, or even dodge it with your Flash. But if you can go for Stasis, it's fine, like you can do it. But I really recommend Protobelt. Now for the runes, you go First Strike, Gathering Storm, very important, the Gathering Storm in the late game, Cup of Grass, Legend Bloodline, and then here's the situation. You can either go for Perseverance, or if you're a real chat, you go for Zombie Ward. Perseverance is generally going to be great against like a Lux or something like that. You don't want to get one shot while you're stunned or rooted or anything. This one will give you tenacity and the bonus armor magic resist while you are CC'd. So it is actually quite a powerful rune to run on Jhin, because the only way the enemies can truly kill you is when they CC you in the later stages of the game. But as I said, Zombie Ward is one of my favorites as well. This one I run a lot as well, because it gives you so much attack damage. It's just crazy. So for the spells, you go for Flash and Ghost. You can also go for Exhaust, but I pretty much always go Ghost. So that is it about the build, guys. Let's now get into the gameplay, guys. Now we're gonna get into the gameplay. So 30 kills. You may be wondering, you just may be wondering, how on earth do you get 30 kills on a game? I don't even know. That's why I'm rewatching the game together with you guys. After, like, I think during this game, I didn't even really realize how many kills I had. I was playing this game, and at some point I was like, wait a minute, I'm getting a lot of kills. But then at the end of the game, I saw that kill count, and I was like, bro, what? I just murdered the enemies. I just demolished them. I want to say, by the way, I am doing a skin giveaway this month, and all you have to do to enter is put down a comment under the video. And another thing I want to say to you guys, this is regarding streaming. I'm gonna try to stream almost every day for the rest of September, just to kind of see how it goes, because I've been having a lot of fun on Kick, not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna be adding emotes on Kick very soon, so you can have your own emotes of me. Make sure you follow me on Kick if you haven't already. It's the top link in the description. I'm gonna try to, this is not a promise, but I'm gonna try to stream on an almost daily basis on Kick, because it's a lot of fun. And the other thing is, Kick has an incentive program, basically supporting content creators. And if I become part of that, I would actually be able to stream every day. Every day Wild Rift streams. And even if I'm not part of that, I'm still going to be streaming quite a lot. But the thing is, if I am part of that, I'm gonna play infinite Wild Rift. You guys are going to have infinite content over there. So if you want something like that to happen, make sure you tune in into the Kick streams, guys. Hopefully I streamed today, because I'm making this video now, and tomorrow hopefully I'm gonna stream. And then you'll see this video after the stream. That's what I'm planning to do. My plan is basically to upload a good quality video every day and to try to stream every day. So we'll see if I can do that. I don't know, but that's the plan. So let's focus on this game. Obviously the start is not that good, but it's fine. As you can see, this particular game, ooh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. I don't like that. But this particular game, I'm running Zombie Ward, and that's because they don't really have too much CC. I'm not really too afraid of their CC. I don't know what this Thresh is doing, by the way. Like, I knew they were coming, and now I'm in trouble because of the Thresh overextending. Like, I literally died because he was overextending. I should have just let him die, honestly. Like, I'm not even sure why I was helping him. I knew they were coming. I knew, that's why I was pinging him to back the hell off. Because normally I like to play aggressive. When I ping you to back off, you know something is wrong. Because I never like to back up. I always play super aggressive. But yeah, we died. This is not really a good start of the game. I'm actually hesitating. Is this the right game? Did I really get 30 kills this game? Is it this game or was it the other one? Because this is not a good start. This is not really a start that you would expect a 30 kill game to have. You know, you would at least expect me to have like 5 kills already, you know what I mean? Hey, the enemy Akshan is named Akshan Temple. That's pretty funny. Yeah, like clearly we're losing the game. We are clearly losing the game. We're losing very hard actually. Is the you know what? I'm just gonna watch it and see how it goes. I just kind of wonder, is this actually the one? Or maybe I picked the wrong game. We will see. Regardless, when I save a game, it's a good game. That's all I know. So let's take a look at what the hell happens this game. I love the zombie ward so much, by the way. Besides the fact that the zombie ward is actually useful, because if you look at the map, like this zombie ward right here is giving you reliable vision. It's very good. Oh, another thing, by the way, these earphones, I've had them since the beginning of my YouTube channel. I would literally put, almost always I would put them on. And you know how I would put them on? I would put the left side on. Because I would, like, I only had one, like only one side has this thingy. Look, the other one I lost, but I never threw them away. I would always wear it like this, and then this one would go over my ear. This one in my ear. And even if I wasn't playing any audio, I would always put these earphones in. Because if I record a video like this, I can hear the echo of my voice and it's not natural. Like right now, I feel very weird doing this. Even with the headphones, it feels a little bit better because I can hear the gameplay and not as much of my echo. But you know what's funny? Only this side broke. This side still works. Like this side literally works. So I tried the obvious. I put this thing on this side like this. And then I put this one in my ear and like this. Oh my god, this sounds horrible. I am so used to it being like this. This sounds normal. Like this sounds normal. I can hear the sound better here. When I tried to do this, I was just like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna do this. Like there's no way. This sounds so weird. I don't know if this is something that has to do with my crazy ADHD or anything like that. But I'm telling you, I cannot record a video like this. Like right now I'm feeling very awkward. I have to have something on my ear, and even now I feel awkward. I'm even I'm gonna buy new earphones, because I literally cannot live like this. This is not how it's supposed to go. Ooh, hit the last one, please. At least, like, okay. I only have 2 kills, like 5.5 minutes into the game. This is not good. However, the zombie ward is looking strong. I think I already have 2 zombie wards, which is quite nice. I just need to hit that on number 5, and I'll have a massive power spike. You need to remember, by the way, zombie ward literally gives you like the amount of attack damage that around 1000 gold will buy you. It's because remember, 500 gold buys you the longsword, which is 12 attack damage. Okay, and the zombie ward, when you take 5 of them, it's gonna give you 20 attack damage. 20. So that's almost the equivalent of 2 longswords. This is only a small little rune, but it is so valuable. It is so massive. It's like a huge rune. It's super underrated. Like really not enough people use the zombie ward. Here, the 3rd ward already. It's such a huge rune. We should be able to deal with him. I can root him if I want to. Actually, never mind. He can ult my Thresh. He filled his ult, which is pretty funny. If the Thresh had a little bit more HP, we would be able to easily kill him. But they're gonna turret dive me, man. They're gonna go for this for sure. Oh, man. I dodged it. That was actually a beautiful dodge. Wow. But what can I do? Like, I'm just stuck behind my turret. I can't even go under my turret. This is a good gank by the Nunu, by the way. I love this gank. But it didn't work out because the Akshan followed up as well. It's like the whole squad is in my lane. I'm not really sure why the whole enemies are in my lane. Come on, kill! Nice. I'm still not sure. Is this really the 30 kill game? There's no way, right? I don't want to check because I want to keep it a surprise. Oh man, Thresh got hooked into a Caitlyn trap. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, this game is just very awkward right now. Oof. Damn. Oh, I have some banger videos coming for you guys. But I told you guys a few days ago that I have bangers. This is one of them. I've uploaded a few bangers already. But I have more. I have a Caitlyn video for you guys. I think it's gonna be a triple upload as well, the Caitlyn one. It's quite ridiculous, that one. Like, you know what's funny? I always say Caitlyn is trash, but I actually think now Caitlyn is not trash. She's like fine. Okay, right here you can see my attack damage is gonna go up to 286, and this one should be the full upgrade to the zombie ward. 298. I currently have 298 attack damage. I'm getting 20 plus attack damage from the zombie ward. I like that lantern a lot from the Thresh. I really like that lantern a lot. He's probably dead, but I really like that he dives like that. So it does show me that this is an aggressive Thresh, and I love playing with aggressive Thresh players. Seems like the kills are starting to come in right now though. Oh, come on, I got him. Oh, baby. Nice. We're sitting at 4 kills right now. Ooh. Come on, Nunu. Ah, Nunu literally missed every single snowball. That's pretty funny. There we go. 4th shot, baby. If Nunu had hit more snowballs on the Akshan, we would have... Oh my god, he got double ulted. Nunu's getting gangbanged by the Caitlyn and the Akshan ultimate. Come on, Root. The Root is just so easy to hit. I mean, I'm not saying it in that way. Like, of course, there are a lot of situations where it's hard, but when you have CC in your team, the Root is so easy to hit. It's so funny. Like when a Nunu roots them, oh my god, I'm probably gonna die to that. He triggers my lifeline, but I'm just dead. So like when a Thresh engages, for example, I can just auto aim my Root. When a Nunu engages, I can just auto aim my Root. Pyke really just got a quadra kill, by the way. Okay, we have a 1-7. I didn't even realize this. We have a 1-7 Jax, and I have a 0-6 Thresh. I actually, like, I'm watching right now, and I didn't even realize. How do you die 7 times in 9 minutes? 8! How do you die 8 times in 9 minutes? He has died 8 times. Oh my god. I mean, even my Thresh has died 6 times in 9 minutes. That's also really a lot. But 8? 8 times? Wow. That's a lot of times to die, man. The funny thing is, he's not even doing... Well, he's actually doing horribly. I was gonna say he's not even doing that bad, because he does have a decent amount of gold. Oh, 444 damage. Beautiful. 444. Look at that 444 damage. I love that. Come on, I hit him. Come on, I hit him. I got him, right? Oh, he died. I don't really know how he died, but he died. That's all that matters. I filled my root. How did I fill my root? Like, I miscalculated the Thresh. Pyke finally died, by the way. He got so many kills before he died. Oh, that's a free kill on the Caitlyn. Right? Ah, she flashes away. I'm playing clean this game, by the way. Look at this. This is crazy, actually. Like, I know I'm a good Jhin, but like, when I rewatch some of my, you know, one of my better games, like this one. Okay, I killed him, but it's fine, it's fine. Like, this is fine to get a kill like that. It's okay. Of course, it would have been better if I just survived and ran away, but at least I got the kill. I didn't die for nothing. Hopefully this Jax can at least provide value. You guys remember the video yesterday, right? The Aurelia video. Of course you're gonna remember that one if you've watched it. This Jax is in a similar situation. So I'm gonna hope that this Jax is gonna do the same thing. For him, however, when you're in the situation of this Jax, you're 2 on 8, you're obviously losing lane very hard. What do? You don't do the same as my Aurelia video. As a Jax, you're gonna split push like crazy until late game where you're very strong and made a comeback, and then you can join team fights again. And he is actually making the right macro plays. He's doing the right thing. Even though his score is very bad, he is doing the right thing in the game. Look at my damage though, by the way. Come on. Yes, very nice. So as I said, even though he's dying on respawn, he's making the best out of it. He's doing whatever he can to make the best out of it. Ooh, this is risky. Gragas on one side, I need to ghost as well. Oh my god, beautiful flash. Thresh tried to save me, but fortunately he did not. I got 3 items, by the way. I'm sitting on 3 items. I'm hella strong. Now I'm starting to think, I think this was the 30 kill game. Because I'm already sitting at 3 items, 12 minutes into the game. That's that's quite early for 3 items. It's really, really early. I'm still wondering how I was able to get that many kills. The game that I'm about to show you after this one, by the way, which is also a Jhin game, is actually an even more intense game than this one, which is very, very nice. That was a very lovely game. Whether we won or we lost. It's just an amazing game. And about this build, I pretty much always build the same items. It's just, sometimes I get a Lord Dominik's Guard second when I'm against a lot of tanks, but more often than not, I'll get the Lord Dominik's Guard third. Bruh, are you kidding me? He just one-shots me like that? That's so dumb, actually. Like, I was full HP. How does a He even procced my lifeline, dude. This AP Gragas one-shot me through my lifeline. That's crazy. We're not even in late game. This is mid-game AP Gragas. He has 2 items. Like, how does he one-shot me like that? That's just ridiculous. Oh man, this Darius is not bad, by the way. He's making some moves. He went Proto Belt. I think he has a phase rush, Proto Belt. So like, you can't run away from him if he catches you. You literally cannot run away. And the thing a lot of people forget about the phase rush is, not only does it give you movement speed, it also gives you slow reduction, so if he gets Thresh ulted, he can actually run out of it. And it also reduces the ability cooldowns, so he'll have his hook and his second ability up faster after his engage. So like, it can really help you to stick to the enemy and use your abilities again. Look at the Jax, by the way. Again, he is like 2 on 9 or 2 on 10, I don't know what his score is, but he's actually making the right call by split pushing like that. That is the right call. He's useless, so he should be split pushing. He should continue. Yeah, there we go. He should continue. Even if we lose the Baron, at least he should be able to just get something. Ah, there we go. He gets caught by the Gragas. He could maybe win the 1v1. He actually does win the 1v1 against Gragas because it's a Jax. He even wins the 1v2. But you see what I'm talking about? This is what he has to do. Even though he has a very, very bad score, this is how he can still remain useful to us. And he's doing a great job. Like, he's doing a great job. I really need to run away, but he has a face rush. My damage is huge. That was huge damage. The Lord Dominik's Guard shred through his armor. Oh, baby. Look at that damage. I can ult the Caitlyn. I don't need to. I could have ulted her, but it would have just been a waste. We need to get Baron right here. It's a free Baron. I put my trap in that bush just to show my team there was a control ward, so they would take care of it, by the way, that, in case you were wondering why I put the trap over there. I'm quickly securing a turret. Now we need to secure the Baron as well. Hopefully we can get it within the strategic objective. I think I have the... Bruh. Okay. Okay, you got it at least. Wow. AP Gragas is still so disgusting. It's unbelievable how disgusting this champion is. It's like he's always in the meta. He's always disguised as like a hidden broken champion. I swear to God, he's always disguised as it. Damn, this is not good though. Even though we got Baron, all of us are dying. It's really not nice. Is that the third dragon? Oh my lord, that's the third dragon, isn't it? They have 2 dragons already. They're gonna take a third one. You can also see I already made 982 gold from the first strike. First strike is such a good rune on Jhin because you can easily make a lot of gold from it, especially early game. Well, not especially early game, but even in the early game, I mean. With your first ability, you can bounce it off minions, do a ton of damage on the enemies. Oh, you think you're safe? You think you can just do that little move of yours? Do the little Akshan move? Oh, hell nah. I'm rooting your ass right into the ground, bro. I'm rooting your ass right into the ground. And you ain't getting out of the ground, my man. That's not happening. Okay. Gragas used his ultimate. I need to maintain proper distance from this Gragas, man. Gragas, Gragas. The simple thing about, or the beautiful thing about, look at that healing. Look at that healing. When you have a Bloodthirster, Immortal Shield Bow, and Vampirism Boots, you're gonna heal up instantly to full HP. Always. Whenever you hit an enemy, minion, dragon, anything, one hit and you're pretty much full HP. Literally one, because of just the sheer amount of damage Jhin does, that's why. I didn't proc his Guardian Angel, that's so sad. See, this is how I can deal with the Gragas. This is how I can deal with an AP Gragas. I let him engage on my team. I'm not dying. Oh my god, I'm not dying. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm still alive. Oh, come on. Can I get her with my ult? She ran under the turret. How did I survive that? You know how? That's because of this build, guys. This build is disgusting in a way like that. It is disgusting. You heal up so much. Even if the enemy has anti-heal, you're gonna heal right through the anti-heal. Oh, come on. Ah, yes. We're sitting at 18 kills right now, baby. We're sitting at 18 kills. We can't really end the game. Gragas! Oh, if that hit the Thresh would have been one shot right there. No, no, no. No, he one-shot my Diana, but I got him. He's literally my only danger. Akshan actually too. If Akshan kills me right now, he revives everyone. I should be like, you should be extremely cautious of an enemy Akshan always, especially if you are carrying the game, because when he kills you, it can literally be game over because he revives everyone. Everything you did before doesn't matter at all because he literally just revives everyone. Maybe I should make an Akshan video actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I have not made an Akshan video for a long time, and Akshan literally looks like me, so I should probably make a video of him again. Look at those crits though, look at those dirty crits and that dirty root as well. At this point we are just legendary over and over again. We're sitting at 22 kills. I'm even ulting this Elder Dragon just to take it as fast as we can. Boom, I even secured the Elder Dragon. I'm gonna be full build. I have 6,000 gold in my pocket, by the way, guys. Currently literally sitting at 6,000 gold. So I'm gonna be buying the Guardian Angel, and now I'll be fine. Now I should basically never die. Even if I do die, I'm sorry, I'm not even tired. I didn't have enough. I didn't have coffee. That's why. What was I saying? Even if I do die, I still have my Guardian Angel. But I shouldn't even reach that. Only AP Gragas should really be able to kill me, because he can of course one-shot me. But now with the Guardian Angel, I'll be fine. Even after his one-shot, I'll be able to do something against him. Being a little bit cautious of the AP Gragas. I'll just one-shot him, by the way. Yeah, exactly. He thinks like, he thought we were doing Baron. I'm just gonna one-shot. I knew he would come. So I was just waiting in the bush for a few seconds because I knew he was gonna come. Check for the Baron. So I killed him, and now we're gonna continue pushing. Should be able to take the mid lane inhibitor. I have so much damage, like 3 shots should take the entire turret. This one in 2 shots maybe. 1. Actually, it's like 2.5 shots. Okay, that's a good hook by the Darius. I hate it when in the late game people run into my traps and proc my first strike right before the fight, because like it makes me lose the bonus damage of first strike. Ah, really? I flashed into his stun. Like early game, it's of course nice, you get free gold, but late game you want to actually do the first strike damage, because of course why would I care about gold if I have 5,000 gold in my pocket right now with a full build, you know what I mean? So I hate when they, like, I want to do the first strike damage with my abilities like this, with the ultimate. You see? You see the massive, huge damage. I killed both of them. Gragas, Gragas, Gragas. Nah, but Guardian Angel got my ass. Guardian Angel got my ass, baby. 26 kills right now, but we can't end. We can't end. We need to take the Baron. We need to do something. Otherwise we're beating a dead horse, which is like just basically trying to push all the time. Jhin can shoot over the wall, by the way. Yeah, there you go. So you can just shoot over the wall if you really want to. To be a little bit careful and do not die against the Akshan. I rooted Pike, by the way. Nunu should be able to get this. There's no jungler, he should just secure it. There we go, nice. I mean, screw this Diana, I'm gonna get it. I have 7,000 gold. So right here, I could sell the GA. Sterix. Or, yeah, Sterix Gauge, exactly. Look at how much attack. I wanna so. Ah! You know what I did? Interesting. Because my lifeline was on cooldown, so I bought a Storm Razor. Or was it? No, I think I bought a Storm Razor because I wanted to do more like one-shotting type of damage. I don't know if that's a mistake. I actually think that would have been a mistake. I think that's a mistake. Immortal Shield Bow would have probably been better against the Gragas. It makes it much harder for him to one-shot me because it gives me a big lifeline shield, which I of course do not have right now. The only thing I need to pay attention to is Gragas right now. He one-shot my Diana. He literally one-shot my. It's a 3 versus 5 right now. My team is dying. Come on, just kill him. Just kill the Akshan so they can't revive. There we go. Now him. There we go. Oh, that flash was beautiful. And now I killed him too. Come on. Boom. Come on, boom. I got him too. Come on. Sitting at 29 kills. Oh, I can end the game. Boom. 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 Come on, finish. Please. End the game. 30 kills. Ah, wait, I had 29 kills. That can't be counted. I actually thought it was 30. It's 29. It's not. Okay, well, clickbait, I guess. It's 29 only. Wow. Let's see how much damage I did, guys. You guys have to see this. Better than 96.65% of Jhin players. I don't know how the other Jhin players are built, but they're built different if they played a better Jhin than this. I did 84,000 damage, guys. 84,000 damage in a 23-minute game. So, let's go to the next game. This is not the end. Let me see. Which one was the next game? It was... Which one? Was it this one? No. I lost it. These are the Caitlyn games? Oh, this one, I think. Yeah, there we go. This was with a Pyke. With a supposedly challenger Pyke. I don't really remember this game much actually, but again, I think this was a banger. I only remember this game went super late game, and yeah, we'll see. Oh, I remember our Sion was a beast. This jungle Sion was a beast. You'll see. That's what I actually remember about this game. This was an absolute beast, this guy. So let's just scroll a bit further to get into the game. I think this game, because the reason that I think I have a zombie ward, I'm 100% sure about, or 90% actually, because sometimes I forget, is because I have this ward, the pink ward, so I can get the wards for the zombie ward very easily. Whenever you see the enemy put down a ward, when you have zombie ward, literally just put down a pink ward and take the ward. Even if the enemy takes your pink ward, you don't really care. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth it, because you just want to stack your zombie ward ASAP. So his name is even big, whatever, blah blah blah, Pyke. So he's obviously a Pyke 1 trick. He's a top 10 Pyke on the leaderboard. He's challenger and he's my support. So I was quite happy to see that. You know, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a good Pyke. Surely it's gonna be a good Pyke. We're against a Soraka. Now Soraka is annoying. Soraka is still one of the most broken supports in the game. Like, let's see zombie ward. Yeah, there we go. I still have zombie ward. Very, very nice. Wow, that Caitlyn is actually doing the damage. But like the problem right here is I can't really bully them. I love to bully enemies with Jhin, but Soraka is simply gonna heal up the Caitlyn. Even if I try to bully Soraka, she's just gonna hit a few first abilities and she's gonna heal up. But of course, when you try to bully an enemy when they have Soraka, don't bully the enemy, bully the Soraka. She's the one that can't heal up as much as them, of course, because she can't heal herself. Only when she hits her first ability she heals herself. So like right here, I shouldn't have even looked for a trade like that, because it's simply not really worth it. I should just farm, and only when the pike lands a hook should I be going all in and try to get a kill. Get the ward, get the ward. There we go, that's the second ward already. It's looking good. The zombie ward is looking very, very good. Sion already with first blood. 1 second, I need to make sure. Let me check if my mom is messaging me about the sound first. I don't want her to come downstairs. Okay, she's not. Like the other video, I don't know if you've seen it, you know, where she came in the middle of the video and she was just so mad. Oh, there we go. See, now it's time to all in. Boom. You know what happened? She went out of vision or something. I attacked a minion. Oh, nice. I attacked a minion with my 4th shot instead of Soraka. That's funny. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that happened, but I attacked a minion. We should probably go back. Yeah, just get some items. Be a little bit stronger now. That was great. This Sion, I'm telling you, this Sion in this game was on fire. Like, this game went on for like 25 minutes. And our Sion was like absolutely unkillable. I just kind of wonder how much HP he got in this game. Because of course he was probably running the overgrowth room. Again, I'm playing this lane a little nice and easy. Or like the Spanish like to say, just tranquilo. Very nice, very relaxed. No issues. We're not looking for issues, okay? We're not looking for issues. Don Jhin is just chilling. And we're not looking for issues. But when Pablo goes in, I mean Pike, then we look for issues. Then we make issues. You hear me? You hear me, Essay? Man, I've watched too many Spanish documentaries and movies. I love it. I love it. It's really, really good. Like, I don't like Spanish songs. I don't know, I hate Spanish songs. For me, okay, don't get offended if you're Spanish. I'm just telling you my opinion about everything. I hate Spanish songs. Like, Despacito. Shut up, shut up. Like, shut up, it's such a dumb song. However, when you hear like a Spanish mafia boss, you know, that sounds cool. That sounds like a cool ass language. That brings my respect to the language all the way up and makes me forget about the music. You know what I mean? It makes me completely forget about the music. You do have good Spanish. There is good Spanish music. Don't get me wrong. But the funny thing is, only the trash songs, only the trash Spanish songs, these always get on top of the charts. For some weird reason. I don't know what's wrong with the current generation of people that listen to the trash music. There is a lot of good stuff, but people don't listen to the good stuff. They only listen to the trash. Don't know if that's just me, but like, I really hate the Spanish music that's famous right now. Yeah, I mean, we're a little bit late, what can I say? Yeah, at least I can kill Shyvana here maybe. Nope, I didn't kill her. That's not good. But it's fine. The Yasuo is trying to take the Herald. It would be nice if he gives it to me. Good job, Pike. Good job, bro. Like, oh, I love that. I love supports that have a firm understanding of the game. He knows I have zombie ward. He gives me the ward. He knows I'm getting huge power spikes from the 5 zombie wards. What a beautiful support this guy is. Actually, like that's just so beautiful to see. Nothing makes me happier than people doing the small things in the game like that. It just shows you that he's paying good attention and truly wants to win, and he's doing everything he can in his effort to win this game. Look, I'm not even hitting the Caitlyn. Normally I would shoot my 4th shot on the enemy. But here I didn't, because it's useless. I just hit the turret because Soraka was gonna heal the Caitlyn anyways. Like right now, literally Soraka is just gonna heal the Caitlyn. Even though Soraka doesn't have much mana right now. She just needs one more heal and Caitlyn is almost full HP. It's ridiculous. It's like they actually need to just delete the champion. Or bring back the old Soraka. But of course they're not gonna do that. They wanna make the game easy. They wanna make... Oh! Man, you know what? I could have killed her. I could have actually killed her. Pyke would have died anyways, but I actually could have killed her. The reason I didn't go in is because I just didn't know where Soraka was. But Soraka actually backed off apparently. But that's why I didn't follow through, because if Soraka was there, we both would have just died for free. So I was like, maybe Soraka is backporting in the bush, or she's just waiting right there, and then we're both gonna die. So I didn't follow up that one, and I'm not sure. Like, of course I couldn't have known. Like, now that I'm rewatching it, of course I'm saying it's a mistake, but I couldn't have known in the game that she went back. She didn't show that she went back. Oh! If he engaged on her and he flashed on top of her, I would have rooted her and ulted her. We would have probably killed the Soraka. Maybe I should stick a little bit closer to the mic. Wait, let me put the mic a little bit closer to my mouth like this. I think this would be a little bit better. I actually really wonder if I'm gonna do all the streaming. I really want to. I really want to for these like 2 weeks or so. But I'm a little bit busy, that's the thing. Because I do outside, like, that's the reason. Like, I do outside stuff as well, and I go to the gym every day. So, and of course I have to make the videos every day, so I need to play off stream as well for like around like 3. I need to play like 3 or 4 hours off stream as well. Because if I want to have these double uploads and have good quality gameplays, I would say like I need to play an average of like 4 hours a day. So I would stream 6 hours, play for 4 hours, record the video for 1. Oh my god, is that even possible? Wait. Stream for like 5 hours, not 6 hours. Go to the gym, it takes like 2.5 hours, that's 7.5. I need to play for like 4 more hours. That's 11.5. 11.5 hours. I think that's possible. If I wake up in the afternoon, like 12, start the stream till 6. Well, I said 5 hours. Start the stream till 5. Have dinner. No, I think it's better to wake up at like 1 PM. Wake up at 1, stream till 6, have dinner, go to the gym at 7, come back at 9, play until 1 AM, record a video. Oh, I forgot to record a video, so it's 12.5 hours. Record a video, and then it's like 2:30 AM. Then I can play some games, nice and chill, watch a movie or something and go to bed. Sounds like a good schedule. Or I can do more collaborative stuff and let streamers send me in some gameplays to take off a little bit of workload. So instead of having to play 4 hours a day, I would, if half of the videos are from people that sent them in, I would only really have to play like 2 hours a day outside of my stream. Because of course I'm not gonna upload gameplays that I did on my stream. Because first of all, I play a lot worse on stream than I do off stream. Secondly, I hate recycling content. Like, I really hate doing that. Because I think that's low effort, low quality. Because you guys have already seen it on the stream. Why would you watch it again on the YouTube channel, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't really do that. I would never really do that. Unless I get to a certain moment where I don't really care about making videos much anymore. And I would do full-time streaming. But I don't think there is a way that ever happens with me. Like, yeah, there's no way. I love, like, I don't even care about money or anything like that. I love making videos so much. I just couldn't do it to myself to upload trash content. Because, like, I'm not uploading it for robots to watch. I'm uploading it for humans like me. So would I want to be disrespected by content creators that I watch by getting low effort content? Of course not. So why would I do the same thing? Like, I would either have to stop making YouTube videos. I'm talking about like if I ever become a streamer or something like that. Or I would upload only like 1 video per week, 2 videos per week. Something like that. Or I would actually pay people to play games to get good quality. I've done that before, by the way, when I took a break from Wild Rift. But something I would never do is recycle content from my stream. Like, absolutely never. You would see suboptimal gameplay from me, because I'm playing on stream. And you would see gameplay that you've already seen. Like, I'm literally streaming to have fun. It's not to educate necessarily, but these videos are to educate and everything like that. Wow, this Shyvana is strong, oh my god. Oh, that was a good route, the flash route to stop the set. Somehow I'm alive, I don't even know how I'm alive. I need to go back. Like, you can see how this game will become problematic, by the way. They are hella tanky, the Set and the Shyvana when they engage. And this enemy has a Soraka as well. How on earth am I supposed to kill these two front lines? And of course, the only two people that are super fed in the enemies are their front lines. It's just so rough, this game. The two front lines are hella fed. Soraka can heal them, so like I cannot kill them. I went for anti-heal, but like, is that really gonna help me much against them? I don't think so. I mean, of course it's gonna help, but like, I still think I won't be able to kill them right now. I realized that, so I realized I really need to farm a lot in this game right now. I'm gonna take this red buff though. It's funny, this Yasuo tried to steal it from me. Oh my god. Pyke just hooked the Soraka somehow, some way. What a beauty of a hook, that one. Oh baby. That means we can possibly start Baron actually. I'm gonna take this turret though, because it's a free turret. But they could start Baron, and me, yeah, we can actually start Baron. Sion would have to tank it though, because Sion is our tank. And if Shyvana comes, I can stop the Shyvana. I hit that root on the Set, by the way. Oh lord, come on. Instead of stopping Shyvana, we can also just take it fast. Like that, very nice. We should probably run now, or I should focus the Yone. But I'm never gonna kill Set or Shyvana, literally never. Like, I'm never gonna kill them. Actually, Shyvana, I stopped my ult fast because Shyvana is here. But together with my team, we got the Shyvana. Everyone is actually playing well. Like, everyone in the team is actually playing well. Akali is meh, but it's fine. I got caught by the Yone. Damn it, man. Yone is also such a strong champion. And, like, the stupid thing is, all of them are full HP right now. I said, how did that hit me? How did what hit me? What was I talking? I didn't pay attention. I remember there was something that I found. Oh, the tornado. Wait. The Yone tornado. Wait, let me see. Did the tornado actually hit me, or am I stupid? Yes! Indeed! How did that hit me? Look! Wait. How the hell did that tornado hit me? Now that we're rewatching it. Now I remember why I was complaining in the game. How did that hit me? Let's take a look at that. I'm gonna pause the video exactly when Yone tornadoes. Because indeed, how the hell did that hit me? Wait. Huh? Oh, I walked into it. Look, it's like, you see this line? It's barely touching me. I walked into it. Oh my god. That's how it hit me. Akali says hitbox, but that's how it hit me. That's how. The hitbox is fine. I just walked into it. Like, last millisecond, I turned into it. Oh my god. Oh, you know why I did that? I wanted to dodge the Yone tornado, but he actually tornadoed in a different way than I expected. So I dodged back into his tornado. That is so ironic. Wow. If I hadn't tried to dodge it, I would have dodged it. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. Wow. Damn it, man. That's what happened. I was wondering. We need to take care of Soraka. If we don't kill Soraka, they're not gonna die. Like, this is what I mean. Come on. Okay, we actually killed Shyvana somehow. We have so much anti-heal and we're just barely able to kill them. We need to take this dragon. They took the first two dragons already, so we really need to take this one. It's very, very important. Shyvana's not alive, so we can simply last hit it. But he's dead. It's not simple, he's way too low HP. Which is not a good call from us. No, he's gonna lose. Oh, nice! Oh my god, he just saved the game. He secured the objective. He actually straight up saved the game. I know Caitlyn got a triple kill, but it's fine. He got the dragon. Now the game is safe. Because if the enemies took 3 dragons, the game was doomed. It was literally doomed. Also, it's so funny. A lot of new people reached out to me regarding coaching sessions. Because I remember in the Pike video, I talked about me coaching people. And it's funny because a lot of people told me like, I didn't know you were still coaching, you know, if you like, you want to do more coaching. I'm like, yeah, man, of course, I still do coaching sessions. I love coaching. It's such a fun thing to do. Like, I love making people better players. And it seems like I'm actually quite good at it as well. I don't like saying that about myself, but it's working quite well. Like, it's, you know what it is? Your potential is much higher than you think. I'm not talking about Wild Rift right now. Like, don't think about the coaching. This is a thing that I've learned in life. Your potential is so much higher than you think, but there are obviously physical barriers to certain things, but also a mental barrier. And if I could think of an example, so like, okay, let me just give you a random example. Some of you are gonna get it, some of you won't. When you play football, you can take a penalty, right? A penalty is not as much of a physical challenge as it is a mental challenge. It's scary. Can I pass this keeper? Am I gonna shoot it at the post? Am I gonna hit? A lot of people are capable at footballers are capable at aiming the ball very, very well, right? Like they can aim the ball very well, they practice it the whole lives, but when they take a penalty, suddenly they start to shoot in the middle or not all the way in the corner. You can even see this in professional football. Like, these are professional footballers, and a lot of them, they cannot take penalties properly. Like, they won't shoot them in the corner. And this is not because they can't. I can promise you, if they're just chilling in their garden, they can pretty much aim at the same exact spot almost every single time. But when they take a penalty, they won't, because it's scary. They're afraid. They don't know if they can do it, even though they can easily do it. Now let's bring this example to games. I used to be a pro player, a pro support player in Vainglory, which is a game like Wild Rift, but before. You know how many mental barriers there were that you had to go through, or I had to go through? Physical barriers as well, of course. You have to have good reaction time, game understanding, blah, blah, blah. But these are the obvious things. There are also things like, I am playing, I'm gonna give this as a Wild Rift example. I am the Alistar. Should I engage or should I not engage? Rather than having confidence in yourself, having confidence in your calls and going in, knowing that it's the right thing to do and going in. And I realized after coaching, I don't want to say hundreds, after coaching dozens of people, this is the biggest thing really. Like, this is truly the biggest thing. Like, I'll watch the gameplay, for example, and then someone is playing Pike and they're just staying back and they're waiting for one of their teammates to go in and then they hook. And I'm like, bro. And I've seen them do crazy combos like a flash hook in lane and things like that. I'm telling you, why are you not doing the same thing you did in lane in the team fight? And then they're just like, it's scary, or I don't know if it's gonna work. And it's like this mental barrier that needs to be unlocked with not just Wild Rift, but everything. And I feel like this is what makes me quite a good Wild Rift coach as well. I can easily find those barriers. I can easily find what players are very good at in the game and tell you about it. And people are just like, man, this is crazy. Like, now I'm just doing so much better. And it's ridiculous. Even with working out for me, like, the mental barriers are the biggest ones, I'm telling you. And something, I went working out with my cousin yesterday, and he told me something that kind of stuck with me. So I've been working out for longer than him, but he told me something that was just, I was like, man, that makes sense. And now that I'm thinking about it again, it makes a lot of sense. So when he works out, you know what he does? He tells me, like, I like to pick up weights that I cannot handle. I'm like, why the hell would you do that? That's ego lifting, you know, you're just boosting your ego. He's like, no, I'm not. I know I cannot lift certain weights, but I just want to feel the weights. So it kind of, it tells my brain I can lift the weight. Like, you know, he'll do shoulder presses. Normally you need to do like 5 to 10 reps, but he'll only do like 1 or 2 with like extreme weights. And I'm like, bro, this is not gonna build muscle. He's like, I know this won't build this is not as efficient, but I'm making my body, not necessarily my body, but I'm making my brain, I'm telling my brain I can handle these weights. And then the next time I go, You know, my body is already prepared, and this time my brain is prepared as well. So when I pick up the weights, I know I can lift them, and then instead of lifting it 2 times, you actually start to unlock your potential, and you're gonna lift it 3, 4, 5 times. Now, I don't know the science behind this, but to me it makes sense. Now, I haven't tried it myself, but he tells me it works like a jam, and it surely should, because he lifts some of the lifts he does way heavier than me. And he even told me, like, I did a workout, this one, like where you sit on a machine and you just pull the weights like this. I was doing it with like 40 kg, and he told me, put the pin down. I told him how much. He told me double. I was like, bro, 80? I've never done 80. Like in my gym, I always do like 40, 45. He pulled it to 80. I did it like 8 times, and I was even baffled with the fact that I could do that. Because you know what's funny? 45 kilograms was heavy to me. I would do it 12 times, sure, but it felt heavy those 12 times. I was like, damn, I did a good workout. But then he put it on 80, which is double, and I did it like times 6, times 8. I don't remember exactly. I did it quite often. And that's when I truly couldn't do it anymore. And then I was like, bro, there are actually mental barriers. That's when I truly realized that even in working out, there's mental barriers. So this thing I'm actually going to incorporate in my workout soon. I of course knew about this concept a while ago with gaming and everything, but I never really thought about it during my workouts. I never really did until my cousin told me about this one thing. It's pretty funny. So this could be a little bit of advice for me to you guys, not only for Wild Rift. For Wild Rift, someone actually would have to tell you. Having a coach would be very nice. But you could find it yourself as well, some of the things. Like you could rewatch your gameplay and just kind of see, like, you have to know how good you are at a champion, and then kind of see, okay, in this team fight, I could have made plays. I could have done that. And that's how you can find that mental barrier that's holding you back right now. And of course, in real life, you can utilize this as well. Another thing that I want to learn, for example, is like a handstand. And I honestly feel like the mental barrier is the biggest one. Because I'm 100% sure there's no physical barrier for me. Like I can easily, like I have enough power and athleticism to hold a handstand. But it's just, I'm afraid. Like my whole life, I've never been able to hold like a handstand for longer than 10 seconds. It just feels like I'm afraid. And I'm gonna try to incorporate this as well. I'm just gonna follow tutorials and I'm gonna tell myself I can do it. Like my body can do this, and truly try to do it. I'm gonna give you guys updates on that one as well, I guess. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Very fascinating how your brain works. Very fascinating. How your brain can limit what you can do. It's so funny. Like you can literally do something, but your brain limits it because of factors like being scared or just literally not believing you have certain potential. It's so funny, yet so toxic as well. It's very fascinating. I'm sure if there's people watching that, you know, actually study this stuff with the brain, that you know, they find this fascinating, which is why they study it. Like it's very fascinating, the brain. Very fascinating thing of the human being. Makes me want. There is this study as well that proves this theory that I'm making right here. There's like I don't know if they're ants or basically a certain insect. This insect, like if this is the ground, this insect has the capability to jump this high. Okay, they have the capability. You know what they did with this study? You can actually look this up if you want to. They put them in like a box, a little bit bigger than this one, but basically they can jump this high. They put the insects in a box that was this high. Okay? They let the insects get eggs, and then the new insects that came out of the eggs, they let them grow up in this new ecosystem, which is a box that's this high, and then they threw them out. And when they threw them out, not a single insect jumped higher than the ceiling of the box, even when they were outside. It was a mental wall. They can literally jump twice as high, but because they grew up in that situation where they were only used to jumping this much, they only jumped this much. And they can literally jump this high. It's not like they can't. They literally can. They can. It's so funny how it works. So it's not just the human brain, it's just any living thing. It's like that really makes you wonder. I grew up like this. My mom and dad taught me this. But is this really my potential? Is this really the only thing I can do? You know what I mean? Like, and I grew up like this. I knew how to do this. My teachers told me this. Is this really my potential? The answer is no. Your potential is always higher than you think. Because you think based on what you've seen and what you've done yourself. Like if you've done a single backflip on a trampoline, who says you cannot do a double? You know what I mean? Who says you cannot do a double? It's so crazy how much your mental can stop you from doing things. It's just ridiculous when you think about it. So you need to consciously think about it and try to get through that mental barrier. It's truly important. It's very, very important. Like, you shouldn't think by yourself, no, I don't have this, I know my potential, I know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. I don't, you don't, almost none of us do. Only people like Usain Bolt do, okay? Only this guy knows his potential and he has reached his potential. And that's why confidence is key as well, by the way, in certain things. You'll literally be better at things when you're confident. Even if you... Oh my god, I nearly one-shot that Caitlyn, by the way. Even if you're not actually confident, if you just... Not necessarily pretend, if you just pretend to yourself that you're confident, it can actually have psychological effects that make you better at certain things as well. It's pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. It's almost an hour-long video, by the way, and we're winning this game right now, but we can't end. You know why we can't end? They have a super tanky frontline with a Set and a Shyvana, and that stupid Soraka. We can't end. We need to go for Baron or something, because we literally cannot end against their composition. We would have to kill all of them, or at least one of their frontlines, or the Soraka, and then we can end. But if there is Soraka on the frontlines alive, we can never end the game. Literally never. I don't even think with the Baron we can end if their frontlines are alive. We need to kill Soraka or one of the frontlines. So now we get Baron, and now we can try to look for kills. We can look for kills, and then we can look for finish the game. I have 904 attack damage, by the way. That's just crazy. That's a crazy amount. My Gathering Storm has been stacking like crazy. We're 27 minutes into the game. I have so many stacks of Gathering Storm. If you can do the calculations of it, it's huge. It's a huge amount. With this build and runes, you basically do the most damage out of any other build, really. And yet, I'm only doing 400 crit damage on the Shyvana. That's how tanky she is. She does have a Death's Dance, though, remember. But, like, look at her. It's just unbelievable. We won the game. But I was gonna say, it's unbelievable how tanky this Shyvana is. With a near full build, and I was full build, and all of these later game runes as well. I was barely still scratching the surface with damage on her. But let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. He deserves the MVP. How much did he tank? I just wonder how much he tanked. I did 61,000 damage. He tanked 61,000 damage. Wow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.